Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jennifer Clair Astrology. I'm Jennifer Clair, and in today's video, you're going to learn what it means to have the moon in the sign of Virgo. Traditionally, the zodiac sign of Virgo was seen as the servant and the virgin. How might we use these archetypes today to explain their real meaning in our modern age? Well, the virgin represents purity, and the servant is viewed as a Mother Teresa type of figure or someone who is willing to put their needs aside to serve others. Virgos, while being one of the most well organized signs, have the reputation for being the pickiest sign. They take notice to even the slightest flaw in anything or anyone. This can be helpful if you're an engineer or a makeup artist, among other things, but not in daily life when working with flawed humans and systems is a regular occurrence. So, Virgo moons benefit from practicing acceptance and tolerance, as well as being less judgmental of themselves and others. Virgo moons are used to doing things on their own, so they don't often ask for help, even when it might benefit them to do so. They are industrious, resourceful, and smart, definitely able to fend for themselves. Yet the downside is that their romantic partner may never feel that they can live up to this side's high standards, so the relationship can fall apart. For Virgo moons, then, it may take even more effort to keep the romance alive because they have to consciously keep reminding themselves to stop working and put their attention on their partner. This is a moon sign that benefits tremendously from planning fun getaways and dates, because when it plans, it accomplishes things. This will also help a Virgo moon from getting too fixated on the day to day chores that it never makes room for play, recreation, and intimacy. In a relationship, a Virgo moon needs someone who respects their independent nature and gives them space, but who is also responsible and present in the home environment to share household duties and take care of the family. Virgos respect a responsible, mature mate best. Another important fact about Virgos is that they are ruled by the planet Mercury, which rules the mind and mental processing. Therefore, Virgo moons tend to think about how they feel before they actually feel. This is very similar to the Gemini moons, who share the same planetary ruler. Now, not surprisingly, Virgos have a very active mind and an eye for detail. What people should know about you, if you have a Virgo moon, is that you may take extra time to critique or perfect something because that's just the way you're wired. It makes you feel good to be in roles that require your precise editing abilities and fine tuned reasoning skills. Virgo moons may also find themselves drawn to healthy lifestyles, such as eating organic food and making conscious lifestyle choices that support the environment. This connects back to the idea of purity with this sign. It would rather put whole foods into its system than junk food. On this note, Virgos, whether sun or moon signs, make excellent healers because they are naturally in tune with the body's holistic needs. The things you want to guard against if you have a Virgo moon are critiquing yourself or others to death, being too hard on yourself for not being perfect, spending too much time worrying over things that don't really matter, becoming overly anxious and nervous that you might make a mistake. And the best advice, if you have your moon in Virgo, is to open up yourself to people as much as you do your work. Do not allow your independence or need to serve interfere with true intimacy, especially with the people who care about you most. And lastly, remember that you are likely better than you think you are. Virgos have a tendency of being too hard on themselves, so it's important to recognize your efforts and give yourself permission to relax. I hope you've enjoyed this video on the moon in Virgo. If you have, feel free to leave a thumbs up or subscribe, and I look forward to sharing more with you soon.